March Madness 2015. And out of the South region, we had the number 16 seeded Robert Morris Colonials versus the number 1 seeded Duke Blue Devils. And the Blue Devils made an early exit last year, but they wouldn't this year as they dominated Robert Morris here in this game as they ended up winning by 29 points. They were up at halftime by 17 points, 42-25, and they ended up finishing strong in the second half. Actually, at the beginning of this game, Robert Morris scored the first bucket and they were up, but then at the 3.5 minute mark about into this game, Duke took the lead with a 3-pointer. And once they took that lead, they never looked back and they never trailed again throughout the rest of the game as they just utterly dominated Robert Morris on a day that has seen a lot of domination from top seeds over bottom seeds. And Duke delivers a blowout here in the first round as they are moving on to the round of 32 where they will be facing the winner of San Diego State versus St. John's, which will be happening at any moment now. But the Duke Blue Devils are moving on in this one, and they got a big performance out of their starters as they had 2 starters score over 20 points as Quinn Cook had 22 points, 4 boards, 5 assists, and 3 steals. And Jahlil Okafor had 21 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Tyus Jones had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. And off the bench, they had a pair of double-digit performers, and Marshall Plumlee, who had 10 points and 10 boards. He had a double-double. And Amile Jefferson had 10 points, 6 boards, and 3 assists. So they came up big off the bench. And also in the starting 5, Justise Winslow had 6 points and 11 boards and 7 assists and a block. So Winslow, nearly a triple-double if he would have had 4 points and 3 more assists to go with that 11 boards. But a big performance by the Duke Blue Devils. They are moving on. They shot 63% from the field versus just 36% for Robert Morris. So they're shutting them down. They had 40 rebounds versus 28 for Robert Morris. They had 28 assists versus just 13 for Robert Morris. So they were dominant throughout the statistical categories, and Duke is moving on. So the final score in this game, Duke 85, Robert Morris 56.